Hey guys, I wanted to get on here. Happy Magic Monday. So this is this is going to be a Pinocchio inspired card actually. I wanted to do a little card with Pinocchio with the whale. I'm using this, I used this last week for, if you watched my other video, you saw me use the turtle for the Totally Awesome, but this time I want to use the whale, and I thought that was kind of a fun play. I love the crush. It's a similar design, almost the same design, but a few different tweaks to it. So cute. I'm excited. And so what we're gonna have here is, I need one more piece of white actually. All right, so this white's gonna go on the inside. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to have I cut this paper. So this is the Waves of Inspiration paper. I've used it before. Now it's not available anymore, and hopefully you'll be patient with me. I decided to use what I already had because of the surgery. I couldn't afford, not that I couldn't afford, I really just wanted to be cautious with my money in buying anything new from the new catalog. So I didn't buy any new product. I really just kept to the minimum so that I was able to maximize, what I needed here. So all right, so what I did is I took this paper. Now, I hope many of you already bought this paper, and so hopefully you already do have it. If not, I'm so sorry. It only sold out like a week ago. So this paper is marbleized paper. I love it so much. I just think it's such a pretty design, and it's very rich, and the colors are gorgeous. So, so what I did was when I looked at the whole piece together, I tried to envision where I wanted my whale. Like, I wanted it to be kind of floating on a wave. And so now I don't have Pinocchio to go inside, but I wanted my whale to be floating on a wave. So I noticed that this corner here was perfect, because then I can have my whale kind of floating upward, and I can have my sentiment over here. So let me go ahead and glue down my base. And even the B sides are so pretty too. This is more sand, obviously colored with this coral. And so that way the wave looks a little more. There we go. And so I've got that going. And this is just a basic card base, 4 1/4 by 11. So just a 4 1/4 by 11, and it's scored at 5.5. And this is 4 inches. The white is 4 inches by 5 1/4. And then this piece here is 3 3/4 by 5 inches. And then I wanted to take my ribbon, which has not sold out. This isn't carried over to the new catalog. I thought this would be fun to put this in here. Okay. All right, so I thought this would be fun to have as a layer. Pretty simple design, guys. I'll keep you posted on how my surgery's going. But I still wanted to make sure I'm teaching you guys every week, because, I committed to do Monday and Fridays. And so even though I'm having surgery, I'm keeping you guys in the loop. And so I still wanted to have this little bit. I think I want it like that. Oh, I need to stamp my whale. So before I do that, let me stamp my whale. I know I want that to go across, but I'm not sure if I want the whale on it or if I want the sentiment on it. So let's wait a minute and see which I prefer. So let me go ahead and let me stamp my fish on the inside. I have these cute little fish. And I'll just stamp them with Pacific Point. glue this on the inside of my card. Get that out of the way before I put it. What'll happen is my white will get some ink on it or something if I'm not careful. So I thought I was going to use this twine on this card, but I don't think I will. I used the twine on the crush card, and that actually turned out so cute, but I think this time I don't want to. I really wanted to use this organza, what's it called? Glitter organdy ribbon. All right, so then let's stamp my whale. So let me go ahead and get my whale. This stamp set is so cute. And then there's also a punch that goes with this whale, which is pretty cool. So I'm gonna use navy, I think, to stamp. I was gonna use Pacific Point, but I really wanna use navy. I think that that'll really make the whale pop against all these other bright colors that I'm using. So let's go ahead and stamp my whale. There we go. Okay, cool. I like that he's dark, actually. I think that'll make him really pop off of the card. So let me grab my whale punch. This is the first time I've ever used this little whale punch. So let's see. I'm gonna slide him inside. Let's see if I can get it. I'm gonna need to tear this off. Okay. And see, even the little splashes, you can even like have little spouts like of the popping off of the, so you see it's got, the punch has the belly of the whale as well as the, like it'll show the like belly of the whale, the back of the whale, and then of course the little spouts of water coming out of the top, which I might actually use those. Let me see. This I'm not going to use. And so let's see, let me set those aside for a minute. So we've got our paper. Wow, this paper, I put it on kind of crooked. No, there's just a little extra of the paper, I think. I think this white piece wasn't cut very well. So. All right, so do I want to put my whale on my, oh, see, I thought the whale was turned the other direction. So I might need to change the direction of my card. Good thing I didn't glue anything down. Nope, I don't want it that way. You know what I might do is, there we go. I actually like it coming. See, I thought the whale was, well, I guess the whale can go this way too. That still works. Yeah, I think I want the whale this way, and I'm gonna put this across the top, and then I'm gonna put my sentiment, "You're kind of a big deal," right here. I think that's the one I wanna use. Let's see, what else did we have? Whale done. Whale done would work. I feel like this is a little bit large in comparison to the whale. So let me grab another piece of, oh, I did have that little piece of white. I could even use this. Ooh, if I put the black, ooh, that'll be good. Instead of white, I'm gonna use the navy on this and do whale done instead. That'll be better. I just already had that one punched, so it made sense to use it, but I think I'm gonna use this little scrap I have. I was doing something with it earlier. What did I make? Oh, did I make Peter Pan? No, I did something else with it earlier. Oh, I thought I was going to use it with the crush card, but I changed my mind. So let's do the whale done. Okay. Or we could do thanks a ton. Well, you know what? I think I'd probably like this as a thank you more than congratulations. Oh yeah, that looks good. That's good. I don't often do a sentiment on a color, but I thought I would this time. So, let's see if I need those little sprouts. Okay, let's go ahead and set that aside. Let me glue down let me tape my ribbon and glue down my sentiment. I like this. It just brings a tiny bit of sparkle to this card, just this tiny bit of ribbon. Yeah, and see, it's almost like to me, I feel like the wave, you know, the whale is kind of floating on the wave. I like that. Let me glue this down and then I'll put some dimensionals on those and we'll add a little bit more bling just to shine up that little sentiment. Put my whale down. I like that dark against that. Looks good. Because it picks up just this little bit of navy that's in this paper here. There's just touches of navy in there. And then we'll take my sentiment. So it's not a bad card, easy card. The design is simple, but just a fun. My cards tend to be pretty simple. I don't usually do too elaborate. I don't think I want any of these little sprays for my whales. I think I'll wait, I'll leave that be. But I do want to add some gems. I think I'll add these gems. These are the iridescent ones. And I think I'll add there we go. Just to add a little bit more to it, to give it its shine, you know, just enough shine. So cute, right? And look at the detail on that whale. When you look at the detail on the whale, there's so much detail in that distinctive stamp. I just love it. And so yeah, fun little card. And so, and it, again, the inside about that. So the inside has this little surprise of the fish, and that's it. So this is the glitter organdy ribbon. These are the iridescent rhinestones, and this is the whale done stamp set. And so, and this is the Waves of Inspiration paper. Oh, and the background paper here, I forgot to tell you, this is Pacific Point that I used. And so super cute. Alrighty. Well, that is it for today, you guys. Have a great day. Thanks.